What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
If you finished watching Bridgerton, it's time to catch up on the things that happened behind the scenes. It's definitely worth watching, so grab some popcorn and let's get started. Huge costume collection. Bridgerton is well known for its amazing costumes, and you might not believe it, but the costume time created about 6,000 costumes for the TV show. Daphne alone had 104 gowns, and it's even hard to imagine what hard work was made. The designer, Ellen Majornik, revealed that she had done the work with 238 customers and seamstress to get all the work done. Also, to make the classic Regency look an absolutely new way, the designer had to work with modern fabrics and techniques, and to complete the look, the costume designers had also used different hats. However, there was a clear brief for the costumes. Ellen explained, "There is a very clear aesthetic that we always look for, fresh and young and aspirational. Would a modern girl wear it today even though we were set in 1830? What can we do to disguise the prim and properness that the 18th century Regency was all about and make it something new and young?" She then continued, "We kept the style and silhouette of 1813 for the most part, but 1813 is shaken up and turned on its head by using more modern fabrics, modern techniques, taking a little bit of what was authentic and mixing it with many different periods of time to create our own style." Even though the entire process seemed to be pretty difficult, and it is difficult indeed, Sophie Cannell, the costume co-designer for Bridgerton, revealed she had to pay really close attention to each detail to create perfect designs for the TV show.
Yeah, it's a military operation, it really is. I was really, there's 120 people in-house.
"For me, the beauty of the design is always in the attention to detail," she said. "I feel the audience will see this in the cut of the costumes, embroidery, embellishments, hats, bags, matching jewelry sets for costumes, men watch fobs, tie pins, the list goes on." Wigs and difficulties. Of course, the costume team and designers had to work hard to create the perfect image we enjoyed watching the TV show, but it turned out the actors also had difficult times with the costumes, especially with wigs and corsets. Golda, Rosheuel, who played Queen Charlotte, said she enjoyed her character, but she experienced some difficulties with wigs and the corsets.
"Okay, you're gonna have to do my makeup again."
No crying!
I know, sorry.
There were a couple of times I had to ask somebody to loosen my corset because I felt I was going to faint. But that's the reality of looking that good, babe. Even though Queen Charlotte always had incredible and elaborate hair pieces, her wigs often caused some logistical problems when the actress was trying to get to the set. She even posted about it once on her IG and shared with her fans that she had to have a kind of alternate transportation when she was wearing a particularly tall wig. So the actress was delivered to the set in a tall minibus. Another actress, Nicola Coughlan, who played Penelope Featherington, revealed that the costumes were super heavy, and the actors even had people who would help them walk with them to set. Another thing that happened on set because of their dresses and their weight happened during the scene when the Featherington family travels by carriage to present their debutantes to the Queen. It goes without saying that the scene was adorable and everything looked perfect, and there was no way at least one viewer would suspect the crew was met with difficulties. But the problem did happen during filming because of the massive costumes. One person's dress got caught and she fell into the carriage. And then it was one by one and we were basically all on top of each other, Polly Walker told People. The carriage went off and we were all just sort of lying on top of each other on the floor. So you never would have known it, but it was a complete disaster inside that carriage. So many locations. It comes with no surprise that the Bridgerton filming took a lot of different locations and sets. But did you know that there were nearly 100 different sets to build in the first series? And of course, each and every set had to be designed differently. "These rooms are like nothing I've never seen built on a stage before," revealed set designer Will Hughes Jones. "Even though we're creating a new world," he explained, "we are seated in history. The locations they had to use were around the south and west of England, but still there were so many scenes filmed in a studio, and the decorations for the set were constructed in a purposeful built studio in Uxbridge and the outskirts of London. Remember those beautiful carpets? Did you know that they were specially made due to their size? Even if we could hire them or buy them, we wouldn't have been able to find them. So that was a new thing for me, Will said. You can definitely see that the filming crew did a really hard and serious job, and that every scene was thought out to detail. For example, there was an on-set historian present, and he was regularly inputting into what is being filmed. The challenges. Even though acting is not an easy thing itself, some actors decided to put themselves on extra challenges to level up. For example, Regé-Jean, who plays the Duke of Hastings, revealed that he really enjoyed the constrained physical and mental training he put himself through. The actor explained that he would wake up early in the morning, had lots of boxing training, rocky montages, taking a run before the sun was up and doing an hour of boxing training, hopping on a horse and falling off a horse and trying to keep the horse in control. Oh, the horse drama, and smooshing thousands of words into my head each week. But Regé-Jean was not the only actor who admitted he liked the challenges he had during filming. Martin's Imhaj, who played Simon's best friend, Will Monridge, admitted he liked that he learned how to box and get in shape. He also added that playing Will made him think about the confidence in staying true to who you are, despite societal expectations. He added, "I imagine it must have been so difficult in the 1800s when the odds have been so against a black businessman." Another skill that many cast members had to learn was the Pall Mall game. No one really knew how to play, and the director told the actors just start playing, have fun, and enjoy themselves.
You've got a mallet and you whack a ball through some pegs, numbered pegs, until someone wins.
However, Charitha Chandra, who brought Edwina Sharma to life, had to tone down her skills as the actress turned out to be a great croquet player. The actress said about filming the Pall Mall scene, "It was a battle between my competitive drive and my need to embody my character." By the way, the cast confessed the Pall Mall scene was their favorite week of filming. After a day of intense practice, they started enjoying the game. Luke Newton, who played Colin Bridgerton, also shared his thoughts and said it was hard at first because it was up to each individual actor to decide how their character would do it, but then this week became one of the favorite ones. Irish accent. Here is an interesting fact. Nicola Coughlan, who plays Penelope, was born in Ireland, but the filmmakers and directors decided her Irish accent wasn't perfect enough, so she had to practice it. A little bit offensive probably, but the actors had to practice her accent with her personal dialect coach, and they both even had to create a story on how Penelope developed the accent. The story was like this. Many people who worked as servants in London came from the Dublin area, and that was the reason why Penelope had her accent, as she allegedly picked it up from them. Penelope listens to everything, and that's one of the big parts of learning accents as an actor, is just listening, she shared. Was there anything that was really surprising to you? Which fact did you like the most? Let us know in the comment section below, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.